Hello everyone. If everyone could please do me a favor here and just sit back and relax. Imagine yourselves on a canoe in the middle of a vacant lake with nothing but the sounds of Mother Nature herself and seeing reflections of pine trees off the water. Hello, I'm Eric Rosenberger, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about myself growing up in the military, a couple of my favorite hobbies, as well as my favorite vacation spot in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Before I can talk to you guys about my favorite vacation spot as well as my hobbies, I'm first going to tell you a little bit about myself and growing up in the military. I was born and raised in southeastern Wisconsin, primarily raised by my mother, and she raised my brother as well as my sister. At the age of 19 years old, I decided to join the Air Force and move away and go to basic training at Lackland Air Force Base, Texas. After completing basic training in tech school, I then received orders up to Great Falls, Montana at Mountain Air Force Base, primarily doing security missions for nuclear weapons. At this base, I received Below the Zone, which is a selection of putting on senior airmen 6 months ahead of time before your peers. After that, I made Staff Sergeant my first time and went to Airman Leadership School. At Airman Leadership School, I received the Commandant Award, which is also the Leadership Award. Out here, I love to do various activities, including multiple things in nature. Now that you guys know a little about myself and growing up in the military, I'm going to talk to you guys about some of my favorite hobbies. Some of my favorite hobbies include going to the gym, which includes my health and fitness. At the gym, I usually spend about 2 hours a day there, 5 to 6 days a week. I primarily focus on weightlifting as well as some cardio and plyometrics. Doing so with those activities, it supports some of my other hobbies, which all involve primarily being in the outdoors. I love to hunt and fish out in Montana. Hunting and fishing in Montana is a very, very demanding task. The terrain out here is like no other terrain I've been in, and that includes going over to Afghanistan and being in the mountains in Afghanistan. Out here, when you're hunting, you have to hike miles and miles and miles, and it is so demanding on your body that the health and fitness portion of my lifestyle primarily helps out with everything when it comes to hunting. Now that you know a little bit about some of my hobbies, I'm going to tell you about my favorite vacation spot. My favorite vacation spot is in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It is in Craig Lake State Park, and it's on Clara Lake. My family owns a cabin on that lake, which is actually on the island of that lake. The only way to get back to this lake is primarily hiking back about 10 miles back in the woods. You canoe across one lake and then portage the other lake, which is Clara Lake. On that lake, I also love to fish out there. The bass fishing out there is phenomenal. Some of the best bass fishing I've ever experienced in my entire life. If you don't enjoy fishing out in Craig Lake State Park, there are also many activities you can do, including four-wheeling, hiking, hunting, as well as snowmobiling when winter months come along. If you can't find your entertainment on Clara Lake, there are also 6 other lakes in this state park that you will find plenty of fun on. Now that I've talked to you guys about my lifestyle, growing up in the Air Force, as well as my favorite vacation spot, I'd like to conclude this speech and thank you all for listening to everything I've said. Have a great day.